So we're here at Bournemouth Beach. Unfortunately the battery cut off. Well, the camera cut off because the battery died just when we drove into Bournemouth. Hiya. So Bournemouth has the longest beach in the UK. It's 7 miles long. That's about 12 kilometers. We've been here before, like I said, and one day we did attempt to cross it, and we started basically the same well, we started at one end and we walked for 2 hours, and I got a really bad sunburn on one side of my face, and then we turned back. So you have to go down to the beach. I have the camera on my hat and I'm using the mic on the Osmo Action. I'm not using an external microphone. There is a little bit of wind. I do hope that you guys can hear me. I do hope that we can actually no, we can't. We cannot actually use this. Someone left no fencing. This is boarded, well, not boarded, but fenced off. This would have been one way, but it's closed off. So we did manage to find some sort of trail that hopefully leads to the beach. There was some construction back there, and we were just going in circles, and there was no way down to the beach, and this looks like it might be it. So like I said, this is the second time going to the beach this year. First time was at the seaside. This is the ocean side. It's gonna be much nicer. The first time we rode the CB500 there. I did make an episode of it, but unfortunately I filmed with the Acaso and the footage was quite bad, and I decided not to use that. But I am gonna remake an episode going with the bike, with the CB500 or the Revo 500 or both, to Hunstanton, because Hunstanton is a very popular spot for bikers. And it was a really nice day. I got some really nice shots, but unfortunately the camera wasn't up to the, you know, the quality wasn't up to standard. Well, my standard. So we have made it down to the beach. I don't know if you guys can see. I hope you can hear me as well, because well, I hope that you guys can hear me. There's quite a little bit of wind, and I just wanted you guys to see, and one day I'm gonna take you there as well. So I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna try to zoom in on edit. Right there is there are some cliffs, really nice to look at, really nice to get to as well. But from here to those cliffs there's another hour drive. But hopefully, if we're gonna have time today, we're gonna go there as well. But like I said, Bournemouth Beach is quite long, so we're gonna lose quite a bit of time. Amy's having quite a good time. First time dipping her feet this year. Is it warm?
No.
It's not warm. Let's go that way. The Bournemouth beach is really wide, which I like. There's space for everyone. And the good thing today, because it's a weekday, there's not that many people either. It's 3 in the afternoon. We just arrived probably 20 minutes ago, and I already have sand in my shoes. So that's the way we came in, well, on the beach. As you can see, there's a cliff all the way along the beach, so you do have to come down, but there are quite a few ways to come down. You just have to find one. What's that? Looks like a chip.
The red one.
Looks like a potato chip. Looks like a barbecue potato chip. Emilia found something to play with.
It's a round. I can't believe it.
So we're kicking the stone now. Back here, the sand. Look at it go. So the sun looks like it wants to hide for now, but hopefully it's gonna be out. Ooh, here comes the sun. It's kind of strange being at the beach and having your hoodie on, but it's actually not that warm. So yesterday we did say it would be nice if we can go somewhere, because we took 2 days off, and I said I don't care if it rains or not, we're going to the seaside or the ocean side like now, and I don't regret doing it. That's the strangest thing I ever seen. Is that a plant growing
yeah, it's a plant
on
growing on the shell?
the actual shell? And there's nothing in the shell,
No,
is it?
it's empty.
Wow. So on the way here, I experimented with a few angles, camera angles, and I want to show you guys. So I have the classic one inside the car. I have 2 on the bonnet. So I have one facing forward, and I have another angle facing to the actual car. I have one angle facing forward from the roof, and I have another 2 angles from the door, the right side of the car. So I have one angle from the top of the door, and I have one angle from the bottom of the door. So these are the classic you know, car angles. I'm sure there's a few more. So these are the ones that I experimented with on the way here, and you guys can write in the comments which one you like the most. So we have some boats here. I don't know a lot about boats. These are in actual usable condition or not. You can't use this one now. So we got some sort of lift there going up and down. For people that, you know, can't walk or just probably too lazy to do it the old-fashioned way. But last time we were here, this wasn't actually working, so it's nice to actually see it in action. It looks like there's a few people doing water sports, surfing. So I've never been to this place specifically in Bournemouth. It was on my way out, and I saw these people having so much fun. And if you like windsurfing, this is probably your spot right here. So we're heading back home now. It's gonna be a bit of a drive. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode.